Hello class, my name is Valeria Alvarez and I'm planning on majoring in nursing. Nursing is a profession within the healthcare sector focused on the care of individuals, families, and communities so they may attain, maintain, or recover optimal health and quality of life. Nurses are always going to be important in our everyday lives, and some of the facts may surprise you about what an important role a nurse makes in everyone's life at one point in their healthcare. When people are sick or injured, they need someone to take care of them and may need to see a doctor. But usually, there are other professionals who will see them first and provide hands on care before the doctor arrives. Many of those professionals are nurses. Being a nurse is not a profession for the faint hearted. Nurses deal with life, death, and everything in between. Nurse is just another word to describe a person who is strong enough to tolerate everything and soft enough to understand everyone. A nurse is one who opens the eyes of a newborn and gently closes the eyes of an elderly. It is indeed a high blessing to be first and last to witness the beginning and the end of life, which I think is very important. There are different routes available to becoming a nurse, but they all start with a degree. Obtaining a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree provides the best opportunities for prospective nurses in today's job market, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Once you got your BSN, you need to obtain a license to become a registered nurse, with requirements varying by state. Nurses come from many educational backgrounds to start as a registered nurse. There are associate's degree of nursing programs that vary from 1 year to 3 years depending on the school and the program. These are usually competitive placements as many students are put through a series of application, interviews, and grade acknowledgments to be considered for such a program. More popular with the health administrators is the Bachelor of Science degree. That is a 4-year degree. This is preferred by many hospitals. Another important information we have to know about nursing are the shifts. The shifts are demanding, but schedules can vary. 12-hour nursing shifts began in the 1970s and caught on. Nurses liked working fewer days, and hospitals found that it made scheduling easier because they could assign fewer shifts per nurse. Most nurses at most acute care facilities in the United States work 12-hour shifts. Surveys have shown that about 60 to 65% of U.S. nurses work 12-hour shifts, while less than a third work 8-hour shifts, and the remaining percentage work 10-hour shifts, or a combination of shifts. In general, nurses in acute care settings like 12-hour shifts because they provide more continuity in patient care as opposed to changing nurses every 8 hours and because of the longer time of each week. From a very early age, I had a passion and drive to help people, especially children. I think it is the most fulfilling thing in the world, and nursing will allow me to do this on a daily basis. Ever since I was a little girl, I would notice other girls playing with dolls, and I would always pretend I was a doctor by taking care of my mom, friends, cousins, etc. I remember that I would be scared on going with my pediatrician because I was super scared of needles at first. But once I got a bit older, I realized that it would benefit me, so I would always be happy at the end. I would tell my pediatrician that I wanted to be just like her so I can help others. I believe that health is based on emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. It is the absence of illness and abnormal conditions. I believe health constantly changes across one's lifespan. It is very important for a nurse to ensure that the relationship is not only with the client, but with their families, friends, and other healthcare providers and caregivers. I believe that it is the nurse's responsibility to provide individualized care for each client. A nurse should educate them and their family to ensure health promotion and health maintenance. Thank you.